Today, we're going to look at different types of transition words and how you can use them to combine sentences. So, transition words are words that join sentences based on meaning. And on the SAT, you're going to need to recognize when transitions do or do not create logical transitions between the two sentences. There are a couple of different types of transition words: continuers, contradictors, and words that convey some type of cause and effect. Continuers indicate that two sentences are expressing similar ideas. Contradictors indicate that two sentences are expressing different ideas. And cause and effect words indicate that one action is the result of another. So let's use our knowledge of types of transitions to solve some transition questions. Conditions in the interior of Antarctica are inhospitable to many forms of life. Sub-zero temperatures, high winds, and extreme dryness make it impossible for most animals to survive. The Antarctic Peninsula and the surrounding islands have milder temperatures and liquid water. However, more species are able to thrive there. So in a question like this, we can either choose to leave the underlined portion alone, which assumes that it's appropriate given the context, or change it to one of the options that were given. So right away, we see that 3 of our answer choices have something in common. The original word, however, and in contrast, and nevertheless, are all contradictors. They all generally have the same meaning. So we can eliminate all of these choices, because on the SAT, there can't be more than one correct answer to a question. So our correct answer is D, accordingly. Now let's look at a slightly trickier question. Architects don't often become as famous as other types of artists, such as painters. Consequently, architects' work can have greater long-term effects. So the first sentence of the paragraph states that architects don't often become as famous as other types of artists. And the second sentence states that architects' work can have greater long-term effects. So these are two opposing ideas, so we need to select an answer choice that has a contradictor word in it. Okay, so A is no change, but the word consequently conveys a result, and it's a cause and effect word, so we can eliminate A. Answer choice C is the word in fact, but this is to emphasize or back up a fact that preceded the transition word, so we can eliminate this too. D uses the word similarly, but like we said before, we need a contradictor transition word, and similarly is a continuer word. So that leaves us with B as our correct answer, and it's the only choice containing a contradictor transition word.